Yeah, what's up for a nightcap? Chill, you know, kick back.
Welcome to the Nightcap. It's your girl, Carolina Sanchez. And baby, we got a special guest tonight. She's a platinum R&B artist who just released a new album. She got so many blessings this year. It's Inayah.
Ain't got no feelings inside when I see you. I hate when I see you. I hate when I see you. And now we outside. Don't speak, don't try to say hi when I see you. You when I see you. I never thought I'd say that.
Yes, she's here, baby.
Hey, girl.
Hey, hey.
Thank you for having me.
Yes, I mean, your album dropped back in April. You were supposed to be here.
I was.
And then you got hit with the vocal virus.
I
What
did.
was it?
I had pneumonia.
Pneumonia.
Yeah, it was really, really scary. One of those nights I actually thought I was gonna die. I was fighting for my life for a little second there. Yeah.
I mean, your publicist was telling us like she definitely wanted to be here, but like it's serious.
Yeah, I did. I always want to come back and show love at home. You know? But I all my life I never understood why grown men would walk around Houston with cough syrup in their cups until I got pneumonia, and then I understood.
And then you understood.
Syrup saved my life. It did. I'm serious.
Yeah, and it saved your tour, which is still coming.
Yes.
It's postponed.
It's postponed.
But
it's being rescheduled, and we still going on the road for the Wait There's More tour. So.
yes!
Yay!
Okay, we're gonna talk about the album coming up, but listen, I feel like the pneumonia was a setback, but this entire year has been blessings on blessings on blessings. All right, Director Ernie, Daniel, I'm gonna need y'all to zoom in on the rock on this here.
That one right there.
Finger right there. All right, come on. The man knew. The man knew. All right, so was it a total surprise?
Absolutely. It was my birthday. We were celebrating Best Thing Going Platinum, actually.
Yeah.
First platinum record. Shout out to my Annihilators. We did it.
Yeah.
And they was bringing the plaque out, and I was holding the plaque up, showing it around to everybody, going in a circle. And then when I turned around to my left, Jay was right there on his knees, and I was like, oh my God!
Yes.
He did so good. It's heavy too, friend. Look, it got some weight on it.
Baby, hold on, you're gonna break my wrist. What's happening?
I'm so proud of
The
him.
thing about your music, your latest music, is like you're better off without them, you know? But you just found the love of your life.
I did. I think a lot of people get confused when they don't know how to separate our writing journey and our real life. A lot of people have a hard time separating the artist from the artistry. You know what I mean? So I got stuff in the can from experiences way back when. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So no matter where I am in my life, I'm still gonna sing about things that I've been through directly. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess you can't separate yourself from your past experiences and not go to those for inspiration, especially if they left a mark on you.
Such a mark on you, yeah. I mean, in my opinion, artistry is supposed to be about storytelling. Music is supposed to be storytelling, or at least that's the way I view it, because I'm a storyteller.
Right.
So no matter where I am in my real life, I got stories for days.
Well, I was listening to your interview with Angela Yee when you got very vulnerable about postpartum with your latest. And you came back too through your music. And so to not hear, you know, that experience tells me that you didn't want to tap into that just yet.
Well, I actually did with the Insecure project.
With the Insecure project prior to.
Yeah, that was definitely a journey through postpartum and me checking out mentally, and I always get emotional when I talk about my postpartum journey because it was
It's a dark time.
it was heavy.
Because motherhood alone is very lonely. It's isolating, whether you go through PPD or not.
Yeah.
So I can't imagine. I didn't go through postpartum, so I have no semblance of that. It was very lonely for me and very isolating. I will say that, especially because my husband went back to work after 2 weeks, and my son had colic, so it was crazy.
Yeah, yeah, it's a lot.
But to
juggle.
lose yourself.
It was tough for me. I went mute. With my first son, first of all, my children are 10 years apart. That's a big gap. So I didn't have that experience with my first. I bounced right back, but of course I was 21. My body, I was fine instantly. I'm talking about like the next day, girl.
Come on.
And this baby, it was
it was the complete opposite. He depended on me more. I breastfed longer. I was heavier. You know, I was the heaviest I had ever been in my life. I had gotten all the way up to 215 pounds.
Wow.
After the baby.
And pre-baby you were?
Pre-baby, I was like 162, 163.
Wow.
So to get that heavy, but I was eating everything. I mean, the baby's father is Jamaican, so I was eating real good, girl. Real good. But yeah, it was just a different journey. The depression was heavy.
Is this something that your fiance recognized? Or was it really that?
I will say that he was able to identify that I wasn't myself, but I don't think he could grasp what postpartum really was. But he did have front row seats, and I may have, you know, took a lot of it out on him. But he let himself be my punching bag.
Wow.
He really stepped up and helped me through that difficult time, and it was really dark, and like I said, I went mute. I wasn't speaking. I wasn't talking.
And as an artist,
yeah,
that is...
Yeah, so you can imagine if I couldn't talk, I couldn't write a song. So
yeah.
I'm just grateful to be back to normal now, because that sucked.
That sucked. But guess what, baby? We on our way up, right?
We here.
Yes. So you excited for the tour?
I'm so happy. It's being rerouted to September. It's going to be a fall tour now.
Okay.
I'm just happy that I get to reconnect with my Annihilators. You know, they did ride with me through postpartum. They were patient. They understood. I was getting so much love. They were sending me letters. I have a P.O. box that I share with my Annihilators.
Yeah.
I get letters. I get sweet notes. I get gifts. I get flowers. They send me all the things, you know. So that helped. That helped too. So now I owe them this tour. The Wait There's More tour is about to be crazy litty.
Yeah.
We back outside.
We back outside. Okay, no, wait, there's more. So you stay right there, because coming up next, we're going to talk about the new album, because, baby, there's bop, bop, bops. You stay right there. We'll be right back.
Missed out on the Nightcap? Well, head on over to our YouTube page and catch up with Carolina.
You can watch full episodes anytime you want. And don't forget to share it with your friends, because we got to keep the conversation flowing.
If you're confident in yourself, who can stop you?
Ding dong, titties.
We're not looking to hurt the sisters.
Gotcha.
But, you know, we can get men pretty big.
Why, do I look disgusting?
No! Also, fellas, the toy is not your enemy, it's your teammate.
Tag it in. Join us weeknights on Fox 26 at 11:30 and anytime on Fox Soul. Welcome back to the Nightcap. I've got Inayah here on the pink couch, baby. And listen, you got a new album. Wait, there's more.
Yes.
And baby, you are hitting them with all the singles.
Was in the bag.
Hey. All right, so what was the inspiration for this?
Man, Wait There's More is just, I named it that because, like I said, coming out of postpartum and not being able to write and not having any energy or any inspiration, I felt like that name was just so appropriate. Like, wait a minute, even though I went through that, there's so much more to me and so much more to my artistry. So with this, I just got back in the studio. I got back into my writing bag. I linked up with more co-writers this time around, which I have never really done in the past. So this was a new space to be writing with other artists. And we came up with this beautiful masterpiece of Wait There's More.
Hell yeah. Okay, so one of my favorites is Pressure. Baby, I feel like you went into that bounce.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, absolutely.
I
New
was like, is
Orleans
this big Frida up in here? What's happening?
You know, I have one with Frida. Shout out to Frida, my sister. New Orleans is my second home, and I just respect the culture and the city and the food and my family's from Louisiana anyway.
Okay.
Louisiana. But I had to run it back with another bounce mix and link back up with Black and Mild, who also did Best Thing bounce mix. It was necessary. I had to.
Yes.
I had to. It's one of my favorites on the album.
No, listen, it is a bop. All right, we got to talk about Pacquiao, though.
Oh.
Because, you know, at first you think it's about being ties, but it's not about being, it's the anti-ties. So is it better to be in a mid-relationship with good or like an amazing romantic fulfills me all the way with mid?
Well,
I know.
political answer or my real answer?
Girl, this is the Nightcap. You gotta give me the real.
So for me personally, I talked about this with Angela. I talk about it everywhere I go, and I ain't ashamed neither. I have to know what I'm getting into before I commit to it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm one of those girls that gotta know off top what's going on down yonder before I
pursue and get too serious.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Call me shallow, whatever. You live your life how you want to live yours. I live mine. I'm living mine. But I got to know first. So to find out that it's the opposite, it's a deal breaker for me, for sure.
Has that happened to you in your past?
Yeah.
How deep did it get? Too deep. Oh no.
I want all my time back. And it was from that moment on, I was like, nah.
We're gonna find out early.
We gotta find out off top, yeah, from the gate.
From the gate.
Yeah, so that I never have to go through that ever again.
Okay, but you gotta explain the percentages. Why is sex such a big percentage of a relationship?
Because why wouldn't it not be? I mean, it's so important.
Like, how many times a week are you having sex?
If we're gonna go percentage-wise for the importance of sex, I'm gonna give it a 60-40.
Okay.
Not even 50-50 for
Okay.
me. It's 60-40 because physical connection is just it's very necessary.
That's your love language.
Yeah, actually fried chicken is my love language. But good sex comes in immediately behind the fried chicken. I mean immediately.
So maybe we should be eating fried chicken
While we have it, let's go!
Baby, you already know.
That's some freaky deaky.
It's the Nightcap after all.
Let me make a little note of that. I'm sorry, baby. I'm cutting up. It's Carolina's fault.
I'm so sorry. Okay, so For the Streets.
Yes.
Baby.
Yeah.
I mean, my EP who's over here looming in my shoulder, like he was like, Anayah's coming? For the Streets is my jam, okay? It's everybody's jam.
Yay.
Especially because, you know, it's the throwback to Fantasia that we love and adore, but then like, yes.
Yeah, the message.
I am above this, this
yeah.
guy that I'm obsessed with and ended up being not giving me Pacquiao. You know what I mean? Like,
I think it's a perfect twist because, I mean, we've all been there, whether you male or female. We've all been in that space where we've committed so much of our time and ourselves to someone who wasn't really, truly worthy. And shout out to Fantasia. Pause. Shout out to Fantasia for approving for me to redo such a classic record. You got to be some kind of special to get Fantasia's approval. So,
which you is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
Okay.
But just to get that okay and that, you know, that round of applause from her and her team was just so, I really felt like, I was like, okay, Mama, we done made it now.
Yeah. and it's not just from her, like the public loves it too.
Yeah, the way it's been received. I ain't gonna lie. At first though, I was a little scared to touch that song. We was in the studio, we were going over the instrumentals and the beats for the record. I'm sorry, for the album. And I skipped that instrumental. I skipped it. And my A&R Happy and Sock were both like, why you, let's, I said, that's Fantasia, I ain't touching that, you know. And they were like, well, be your regular disruptive talking self, you know, be you on this familiar record and just give it a twist. And I did that and it's being received so well and I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. Yes. Thank you, Annihilators.
All right, so what is your favorite song from the album?
Oh, that's not fair. I don't have a favorite.
When you wake up in the morning.
Beautiful Madness.
Yeah, that beat is so great.
Yeah, Beautiful Madness. It's my first take on Afrobeat. Yeah. And I actually have a little sister that's from South Africa, so I wanted to, I just wanted to give Piano a shot. And the energy, the message, that song is just so bright and beautiful, I think. I think if I had to pick a favorite, it would be Beautiful Madness.
There we go. See, you have the answer.
Yeah. You pulled it out of me.
All right, baby, you down to play a game?
Yes.
Because you know you love music, so we're going to put you to the test.
Yes, a music game. Come on.
All right, coming up next, we're going to see if Inayah knows her lyrics from some of her favorite artists. So you stay right there. We'll be right back. Welcome back to the Nightcap. We've got Inayah here, and it's time for Game Night! All right, baby. We're going to test your music knowledge. Ooh. And you love music, so I know you got this.
I do. Okay.
All right, you gotta finish the lyric. All right, here's the first one.
Okay.
Got diamonds on my neck.
Got diamonds on my neck. Got diamonds on my records.
Oh, she got it, she got it, she got it. Okay, we got it. We got it. All right, next up. Before the day I met you, life was so unkind.
I know this.
Yes, you do.
You're the key to my peace of mind. Yeah.
Baby.
'Cause you make me feel. Oh, I was scared.
No,
Okay.
you got it, you got it. All right, next up we've got, I'm caught up in the rapture of love.
It's in there, it's in there. Nothing else can compare. Right?
Yes, baby.
But I feel the magic of you.
Ooh, she got it, baby, she got it.
That's Auntie Nita.
All right, this is a trick question, final one. I put your picture in the mirror.
Wait. Start to blush when somebody says your name.
She went with Fantasia, baby.
Because she's the originator, I had to go with Tay Tay.
Originator. All right, I love it. Thank you, baby. Thank you. All right. You down to do a little performance?
Of course, I thought you'd never ask.
All right, Annihilators and new fans, get ready, baby, because Inayah is going to be performing her song You coming up next. We've got every episode of the Nightcap, and we can go for hours. Download the Fox Local app on any of the following smart TV platforms and get in on the fun. Welcome back to the Nightcap. It's the moment you've been waiting for. Inayah is here to perform the final track on her latest album. It's called You.
Try to on a pedestal way up in the sky. Why you do me that? You know I'm afraid of heights. That's just how you view me. That's just how you do me. Put my love to the test. IQ me. Track meet, run through me. You get all access like a room key. You love me ready or not like Fuji's. So I'll be the best version of me for you.
Missed out on the Nightcap? Well, head on over to our YouTube page and catch up with Carolina.
You can watch full episodes anytime you want. And don't forget to share it with your friends, because we got to keep the conversation flowing.
If you're confident in yourself, who can stop you?
Ding dong, titties.
We're not looking to hurt the sisters.
Gotcha.
But you know, we can get men pretty big.
Why do I look disgusting?
No.
Also, fellas, the toy is not your enemy, it's your teammate.
Tag it in. Join us weeknights on Fox 26 at 11:30 and anytime on Fox Soul.